are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the New York Giants and the Miami Dolphins. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. In motion right is Wilson. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
In it to win it.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Willis looking to throw it. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Willis, 3rd and long. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Option play, Corral keeping it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time, now they double it and get 10 here. Corral with it on 1st down. Throw caught by Raymond. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory down at the 33. Corral to throw on 1st and 10. Touchdown Giants. Khalif Raymond, 33 yards. And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0.
Giants 7, Dolphins nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go now.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Finding room in midfield. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They run once more with Taylor. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 2nd and 13. Willis. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Willis to throw. And he'll find Pittman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To the air on first down, here's Willis. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. And he's got it. touchdown! A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. He finds his target, Allen. A big play there for the Giants. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Allen, the man in motion right. Here's Corral on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 14-yard line. And they bring the big tight end across the formation left. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Willis. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
3rd down, it's Willis. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Corral. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's Corral on 1st down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. On 2nd down, here's Corral. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And Corral will throw it. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Bellinger from 4 yards out. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. They give to Taylor out of the gun. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now.
Now Willis to throw.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Javon Holland coming up to make the stop.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going So they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Corral here working from the gun.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On 3rd down, here's Corral.
Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 30 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Corral looking for another pass here. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route.
Touchdown! Dalton Schultz from 13 yards out.
And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Gano for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Giants 21, Dolphins 7. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Their catch, made at the 25-yard line. Dolphins take over
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Now Willis on 4th down.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Here's Corral.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal.
He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Keenan Allen, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Their catch made at the 25
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35.
That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
First down. Here's Corral with it.
Man open. Here is Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another first down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw on 2nd and 10. Corral. Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Third and long. Here's Corral.
Touchdown, Giants. Khalif Raymond, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Gano the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Willis. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really...
The Dolphins on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Willis will look to pass again here.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39.
Willis looking to throw on first down. He finds Wilson. And he's going to get this down near the 25. On first down, Willis.
At That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Here's Willis.
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Again, Willis to throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Taylor. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jonathan Taylor, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
59 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Corral with it, first down here. Throw caught by Raymond. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
So a good grab there, and here's a guy.